We're about the connection between the actor, the playwright, and the audience. That's one reason I think people like to come to this theater, because they are so close to the best actors. I like to watch actors work in this theater because I can watch an actor actually think on stage. I can watch a thought cross their mind. And to me, that's really exciting.
The Aurora Theatre began in 1991. I was dissatisfied with the kinds of roles I was getting. I just didn't like them. Playing nannies and grannies, as I said to a friend of mine, and I was sick and tired of it.
She and I and Richard Rossi did a play called Dear Master. The play had been written for Barbara by her writer friend Dorothy Bryant.
We all just said, shoot, let's produce it. We were sold out before we opened. We could not believe it.
When we started, it was a 67-seat room.
We performed in what I call the back parlor at the Berkeley City Club, which is a gorgeous Julia Morgan building.
She just gathered up all these people looking for work and said, come play with us. She changed the emphasis of the theater to the actor.
I was fortunate enough to be included in their first season doing my one-man show called Mea Culpa, Chuck Connors, An Actor's Journey, Part 1.
We did Shaw's Candida.
Barbara directed and Kimberly was the lead in it. It didn't take long. We were dating and...
the rest is history.
We were married 2 months later at the Aurora Theatre.
We were very successful, and we did that at that theater for 9 years.
And then eventually it was clear that our audience was outgrowing the space.
At that time, the city of Berkeley was starting this arts district. Coming from New York City, I was really excited by the idea of synergy of all these theaters and arts groups on the same street.
While they were building the Rhoda and doing all that kind of thing, we put together this theater here on Addison Street. That's kind of how it started.
Great plays, great playwrights, great directors, private jokes, public places, hysteria, eccentricities of a nightingale.
Intimate exchanges. The two of us played all the characters, running in and out, changing
all 6 characters.
Costumes as fast as you can imagine.
I have directed, Benefactors, Dublin Carol, The Old Neighborhood, The Price.
The first play that I directed was Oscar Wilde's Salome.
Bosoms and Neglect, Jack Goes Boating, The Price, did I say that?
We did August Strindberg's Miss Julie, and then most recently Metamorphosis.
And Awaken Sing. So obviously I feel very at home here.
You can do a form of acting in this theater that it's really hard to do elsewhere.
Like watching a movie, you're so close to the actors.
You get to see the wheels turning, and there's not a lot of theaters that provide that experience.
I love working at the Aurora. I think every actor worth his or her salt should get a chance to work here and embrace the challenges of working at the Aurora space. It's challenging, it's incredible.
The 5 plays that I find every year, I think, are always a wonderful mix. We don't have an agenda, except maybe intelligence and craft. I think theater in the Bay Area is really exciting, vital, creative. I'm amazed that I can do this for 20 years and come in to work every day and still be enthused and excited and looking forward to what the day will bring.